I think right now we're in a recession in the filmmaking game, right? But in a few years, I feel like, especially black filmmakers, I feel like it's nowhere but up when it comes to us. Um,
Mm,
the original ideas that we have been, we've been kept out of those studio meetings and stuff like that, and just out of the rooms in general. It's time. It's time for us to like tell our stories now. And I think
yes.
once, because if we think about like just I saw Godfrey, the comedian. I saw him the other week at the comedy show here in
Nice.
Orlando. And he says so many, he's funny. First of all, I didn't realize he was that funny. But his whole shtick was about racism and just race and politics, stuff like that. And what I got from that whole set was, damn, black people, we are the culture. We are literally the culture of everything. I went to China like years ago. They were in the karaoke spots, which is like their clubs. They up there dancing into apple bottom jeans, like our music. That you go everywhere,
Well,
we are the culture. So it's only a matter of time before our culture really extends to the whole world without there being a barrier. So yeah, filmmaking right now, like I said, we're in a kind of like a recession right now, but eventually we're gonna be in the golden age, and it's coming.
yeah, well, it's funny when you talked about Ryan Coogler and the great job he did with Sinners. I was inspired by the imagery of it, and I thought it was the execution. Yeah, you're right. There's been vampire movies before, a lot of them, but just the way he did it and it just looked so beautiful on screen, and it was amazing. And full credit to him and Michael B. Jordan and everybody else. But one little bone to pick I have, not with him, but just with the world, is you know, I hate the fact that there can only be like one or two Ryan Cooglers in the world at one time.
That
I see Ryan Coogler and I think the brother's amazing, but and he's tapped into the culture in an extraordinary way. But I'm like, I know about 15 Ryan Cooglers actually. I know probably about 10, 15 people at least in our community who are so talented that if they were given a similar opportunity, they would just kill it, yourself included, right? And so one of the things that I think is kind of the next frontier or the big opportunity with the decline of Hollywood is for us to really be able to think in systematic ways that lead to the development of infrastructure.